Hello, boa tarde, hello, good afternoon. It's Monday, June 8, 2026. The time it's soon 8 p.m. and I'm here to show you what's going on here in Ponta Delgada. Ponta Delgada is changing and we have some developments here. And this, for example, will be soon here the Azores retail park here, a big shopping center with many stores here behind the Decathlon. And the opening it's planned at end of this year, and they will also have here, look, their own streets, their own access here only for this shopping center here, the Azores retail park. Will be a big competition here. It's not far from the Park Atlantico, and some shops they are changing then the location from Park Atlantico to here to the Azores retail park, for example Worten. And here you can see this is here the access to the fast road here, like now. And now they are building here a new street. And we have another change here, Naco. Maybe some of you know this. That was a restaurant also with a drive-in, a grocery store and a butcher. It's closed since around here 1 month, and here will be soon a new Pingo Doce supermarket. Of course, here it's the big competition, and it's now perfect located. I don't know how much they have paid for this, but Naco here, it's history, it's closed, and soon we have here Pingo Doce on this place. For me it's good because it will be the closest Pingo Doce to my home. I think I will be one of the clients here. It's not that far. Usually I go to Faixa de Baixo, Gonçalo, but that one will be finally the nearest. Will be the Pingo Doce number 3 here in Ponta Delgada. We have down one in the center, close to the port. Another new one, it's also in Arifes. It's a nice Pingo Doce, also in Arifes. Look, it's closed here now. And yeah, they're preparing for the opening here from the Pingo Doce. The owner, it's a Spanish company here. It's like a franchise. The Pingo Doce stores here not direct operated from Pingo Doce. It's a Spanish company. They are operating all the Pingo Doce here on the Azores. Before was Solmar, now it's Pingo Doce. There it's the hospital here. Spiritu Santo, Holy Spirit. Here we have the Decathlon since many years. I was surprised. I watched these days a live stream from Taiwan, Taipei, and what the fuck, there also they have Decathlon, also in Brazil. Decathlon, it's crazy. It's a French company, no, it's a sports market, but they are around the world. Finally, it's a French company. Here, look, closed. Some are saying they had very good burger. Finally, I have never tried this. I don't know why. I'm not far from here, but I have never tried these burgers here from Naco here. We have around 1 hour until sunset here, but it's cloudy today. It's around 20 degrees Celsius in the moment, but here it's not windy finally. Show you there down, we have another new project, but looks like there will be then a residential project. They have made their new sidewalks, everything. Also a crane is there now. They have a lot of developments here, construction projects. Ponta Delgada, I will show you then later in Paim, residential projects on the other side here in Sao Jose. The network here is good. I think it's better than some time ago here. The network here was always a problem. But 5G finally it's good here on the island, especially in Ponta Delgada. Don't forget to hit the like button If you like my walk, have chat here. Where's the kick? Hello. Rodi, hallo Rodi. Wir sind live heute mit einem anderen Programm als sonst um die Zeit. Look here, the roundabout also changed here. So you short here this project. There is a fence. City, it's quiet. But we have tomorrow not a holiday, on Wednesday here, Portugal Day. We have a lot of holidays here. It's crazy. They made here a new sidewalk, look. A Rua, Dr. Homem de Guaiva. And here will be also something new then soon here. They have started there with some work. But I mean, this is not a commercial project. It's not a supermarket stuff like this. There is until now no information. We put down the glasses. It's difficult to read with the glasses, but there is still some sun. I have to read the chat without my sunglasses. Rodi, wo sind die Menschen? Kein Mensch, yeah, it's quiet. I will go down then to the city center. We are here, not really in the city center, but it's really quiet, not many people. You are right here. This is usual Ponta Delgada, no? Walk in the city, 11 Sunday night, no, you will see nobody. No cars. The people going usually early to sleep if they have to work. I think tomorrow will be more busy because of the national holiday, the Portugal Day on Wednesday here. Look, it's ready here, the access also. But they have not started on this side. Aviso, maybe we can see what's planned here. And here is the Decathlon there behind. There is this retail park. Decathlon, they have a good location, and I think they will have in the future more clients. They were just was clever here to build this Decathlon. But they are professionals now, the biggest in that kind of business worldwide. Here, Câmara Municipal, Operação de Lotamento. It's only here for the lots in the moment. We have no construction project here in the moment. Look. For that reason, they have not started. Only there behind some work started, but here not. Looks like that will be a green area here, finally. And this is here. There it's sold. There was for sale. I can show you later. Also in Paim, there are some apartments, and one of the most expensive area in Ponta Delgada for sale. Here it's sold there on the corner. Yeah, here a big change, and that I think end of year will be very, very busy here. And everything close to the fast road, because you have to know the Portuguese people, they love their car. They have one of the lowest income in the European Union, but now they are on the place too with like the car owners. It's crazy. It's a crazy situation. I always say here, all the people also for 500 meters they're using the car, and for that reason they know this, and they build here all this stuff close to the fast road, because all the people they're coming usual by car. Not me, but I'm different, and I'm also not Portuguese. Second place in the European Union, Portugal. Car owners. I don't know which country it's number one. But it's also in Switzerland. If you have some money, the Portuguese, we have hundred thousands of immigrants now in Switzerland, then they usually cannot buy because they have not that money, but leasing an Audi, Mercedes, BMW. But I know some immigrants in Switzerland, and for them, the Portuguese immigrants, the car, it's very, very important. But I think this is like acting like in the past, That was also a time the smartphone was very, very important, but this is over now. Anybody can have a smartphone. But the Portuguese people, they are still acting like in the past. Oh, I need a nice, expensive car. Then I'm something better. I have no car and I feel not bad finally. But I have 2 e-scooters, I have an e-bike. I can walk. But it is what it is. Here we have the view over the Atlantic Ocean. There the Continente Park Atlantic, you can see it's not far here. The runway. And here from this view, Park Atlantico. Here the hospital. Boa noite, Claudia, hello. It's a little bit dirty, I've seen some trash here in the streets. It's a little bit windy here. Still a wind, but last night was no wind. That was really nice. Trash. Now you have to pay here 10 cents for the bottles and for the cans. But you can bring back them. But yesterday I have tried for the first time to bring back, but this fucking machine was not working. Also now when you go to the Burger King and you order a can, you have to pay there 10 cents. It's always 10 cents for one can, for one plastic bottle. A small, a big one, it's not important. Then you have some points to bring back them. But the machine yesterday here in the big Bingo Doce was not working. Error! Also here, it's not a clean area here. I have a lot of trash here. Here, close to the hospital. Leroy Merlin also here. All you need for the house, decoration stuff for the garden. I mean, this is also a French company. Hello, Helena, hello, boa noite, daqui do USA, Fátima, hola. I'm going here to Paim to show you there the residential constructions. And then down to the city. Here behind is the presidential palace here from the government, Valieiro. Here the hospital. A lot of traffic now here, holy smokes. I think I'm going now here, crossing the street now. Capelas, the taxi here, the van. Someone there, they're bringing the flowers here. It's the biggest, what's called this? I always forget the name here. What's called this in English? Let me check there, it's on. It's open also now, usually they're closing earlier, 5. I mean here. Cemetery, yes. Okay. Look, they have open, but maybe it's here someone died. Usually it's only open here from 8 to 7 to 5 p.m. here, the biggest cemetery here in Ponta Delgada. Also, this older guy cannot really walk but drive the car. In my opinion, after 70, don't drive a car. 65, okay, 70, and after 70, you need to do every year a health check. We are here in Lachedo, calls this part here from Sao Jose. What's that here? Check it. Looks like we are in Los Angeles here. It's dirty like in Los Angeles, but we have not that homeless. I have not seen now any homeless here. I can go here, this is the way to the Park Atlantico. This car, it's also crazy, look. And losing something here. Crazy. Only parked here, not important. And it's no sticker usual. Here the city putting some stickers on the car. Maybe here the insurance is still valid. Inspeção, yes, still valid here until end of the year. Okay, then they can do not a lot. Some Indians or Pakistani. Smash that like button, please. Thank you very much. Finally, also last night was nice, was not cold. Looks like the summer is coming, but it's still always around 20 degrees. Here we have some older buildings. But here you can find sometimes cheaper apartments for rent. This here, it's not an expensive area. But you have always the traffic because there on the left side it's the Park Atlantico, but you're really close to the Park Atlantico. But this is an older area here. A cat there, look, nice garden. A cat, a nice cat. see and hear, always hear the cars. Boom, what's that? Ah, here it's the street here, it's in a bad condition. Look, if you're driving here over this, it's a lot of noise. I'm going here to the other side. With the weight there. Okay, yeah, I have some advertising here soon. The Sao Miguel coming. We have the first marchas here on Saturday in Lagoa Santa Cruz. I will be there also. And tomorrow night I will be also there. We have here in Arifes a presentation from the marchas from Arifes. Because the marchas from Arifes, they are also participating in the Sao Miguel in Terceira. And tomorrow we can see the first time the marchas here from Arifes. Here we have Vila Franca, Marchas Populares, São João da Vila, Vila Franca do Campo. They are the biggest marchas here on Sao Miguel Island. They have also there some music concerts here at Parque Atlântico, but I'm going now here this way. You can see there some cranes. We have here not only one project here, residential project. We have more. This is the football place here, Lachedo. There we have the church here, the Nostra Senhora da Fátima. Yeah, the marchas, it's starting this weekend here. And here the flights today operating like normal, the weather it's good. We are back to normal at the airport. Look, they have like McPrego, McDonald's, they have also Bifana. McDonald's is selling like some Portuguese, typical Portuguese food. Also McPrego. What's that? Toko. But here it's not that dirty. There it's from a shopping car. Huh? This here is Lagedo. Facebook. I had some suggestions I want to share with you, but I don't want to spam your chat. Let's chat on Discord. If you're on Facebook, you are on Kick. Louis, thank you very much, buddy. You're a pretty good job from Cambridge, Ontario. Louis, thank you. If you want to send me a message, you can send me this on X. It's in the description. You can send me a private message on X or on Facebook, Azers News. I will see the message then. But I don't use Discord for messages. Usually I don't use Discord. I have an account, but I follow only 2-3 channels for their notifications. Finally, I am not a friend from Discord. I don't like really Discord. Vivenda Cambodia. Oh, look, RIP 3. RIP 3. Yeah, but maybe we can rescue the tree here. Again, from Continente. There the next trash. And I'm sure that was not tourists. Ana Ventura, good night, hello. Show you here soon the view from the church we have here. Up, a good view. Another cat, a black one here. Huh? Black tiger. In what country where you are born? I'm Swiss. Switzerland. The country with the plus in the flag. Not many countries they have a plus in their flag. Rua Nossa Senhora da Fátima here. The church is closed here. In front of the church some trash. The people are crazy. It's another Sattach coming. Here you have a nice view, look. Overview here. I need only to check something here on this stream. I'll be back soon, just a moment. To make here the settings, it's something not really working here. Da-da-da-da. Now I cannot save this. Fuck. Sometimes YouTube, it's crazy. Can I save this? No. Okay. Okay, good. There's a tower here from the church, look. Then I'm going here to these cranes. Maybe someone wanna buy there an apartment. There are many apartments now for sale. But it's one of the most expensive area here from Ponta Delgada. There, because it's a new area, close to the fast road, close to the airport. You have also a lot of shops there. For example, now 2 bakery shops open every day, small supermarkets also. this way now, huh? Lida, boa noite, boa noite. Oh, rent a car here, huh? Yeah, we have also here always more Airbnb alojamento local. There it's more trash. Look, the people, they're only putting the trash here. It's not nice. Here they will collecting this later with the bags, that's okay. Usually I can put out this at 8, because after 8 here the truck is coming to collecting here in this area your trash, that's fine. Every day, normal. Rua da Careira. Careira. Here it's a property for sale, look. Oh, we have also a small picnic place here. Rua do Lachedo here. There it's also another property for sale, but here you have always traffic. Here it's here from the church, Espacio de Convivo here. It's like the meeting center here from the church, Nossa Senhora da Fátima. And also the scouts, the escuteiros, they're here. What is here? I cannot see usually here inside. Ah, it's open space here. Huh? With the camera it's possible to see this here. This is going all the way down here to the city center. And hope here a connection. Looks like it's really good here now, the 5G network. Some good changes here. It's another property for sale. But this is you have no view, you have noise, you have the street. Show you here the better area. See always the car coming here. It's busy. It's not a residential area here. The next car it's coming, I think. Damn it. Ah, what they're doing here. Crazy. A lot of old buildings here. Another rental car. It's closed. Here was a coffee. Canada, los ingleses. Here it's the fast road, look. Then we are going here to the new area. If a restaurant there beside, it's the bar, Radio Bar. Open every day until 9. The bakery store. Then going down here. Mundo, Heather from Massachusetts, a lot of properties for sale, but Azorian people can't afford it, no way. Only immigrants and foreigner. But finally immigrants Yeah, most have a Portuguese passport, but they are like foreigners now. That's the problem. You can pay more, but the local people not possible to buy a property here. This is all residential area. A lot of stores here. I'm going here down. Also il consultore immobiliario da Paim. Luis. Another advertising for the Sao Joaninas. Look, it's the first new project. There we have also an apartment for sale. Maybe I can show you this closer from the other side. Praza. Also here the rent starts around with 1,200. You cannot find here something to rent for under 1,200 euros. And you have to know here in Ponta Delgada, over half of the properties for rent, they are rented out on the same day. If they are doing an advertising on internet, you have to be very, very fast. If you want to rent here something, you need to be here, and you have to make your decision immediately. If not, some other person will be faster. But that was also when I was here, arrived 12 years ago, the same situation, because we have not many properties for rent. That's the big problem here. Most of the properties for sale. And here we have this new projects here. They're moving forward, but also slowly here. It's not fast here. And most of the workers, black workers. Okay, here they are collecting now their trash. Here looks like it's nothing for sale here. When they look here, you can have what you want, but usually starts 350,000 euros. It's very, very expensive here. Check out here the prices, Paim here. I only show you here the projects. We have here other, maybe they have there also the prices. Yes, this is going forward very slow. They started, more than a year ago here. But it's big, look. It's big. Here, look. Starts 2 bedrooms, 380,000. This is fucking crazy. You can find this in Ribeira Grande for 150,000. Same apartment, but other location. Look here, if you want more information, but this is very, very expensive. It's, in my opinion, all overpriced here. But yeah, it's a quiet area, it's good located. It's on the other side, it's Santa Clara, sorry, the airport. It's not far, but you can hear the airplanes. You have to know here. You hear every airplane here. Data de missão da licencia, I looked last year. Yeah. Straßenpark Cloud Sobras, but they are still not finished. Look. They had time until May, but they are not finished. Look, this is always the situation. 1 year, but you can see we have not enough construction worker because the payment is very, very low. And I understand all the immigrants, you can earn a lot of more money for this work in other countries. We have also a lot of Portuguese construction workers in Switzerland. And there nobody is going home end of month with less than 6,000 euros. No? That will be not here the case, 6,000 euros every month. For that reason, most of the workers I see now here in the construction, they are blacks from some African countries. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Look, they are very slow. And the license says they have to be finished until May. But there is an apartment for sale there, I see. I have here the cell phone tower. It's good. But it's a good area here to live. I live close to here, but in the old part. But in a finca, in a hacienda, I have a nice place. Not in an apartment complex. I have my own house here. Little but nice, look. Starting here 380,000 euros. Some people they will have, and they sold all these apartments, millions and millions. Here we have a restaurant, here vários here. Then we have some more construction projects. No traffic, it's nice. A lot of construction too, but not affordable, yes. Joseph, you look, buddy, thanks for sharing, yeah, thanks for watching. We have more here down. I'll show you this, look. Now it's good they are not at work at this time. Trash, a can. There it's for sale, look the lot. Yeah, on the other side, Santa Clara. Love to see your videos. Ciao, thank you very much. Cross fast the street here. You can buy only the lot. This is Santa Clara on this side from the street. Another bottle here. I have here some corn, look. Corn. Eusebio Alves. Here. There behind it, see there it's very close to the airport, that's the runway. And there it's abounded, many years and abounded. I mean the project was a private project. There's nothing ongoing there since years. I have also another building like this, it's an Arifes, but there it's from the government, from the city. Never finished. Never finished. You wanna buy this lot? Yeah, we have this one, but maybe we can find the information about this on the other side. Any feedback on the EES in Ponta Delgada? I hear huge delays. Do you mean the border control? I have seen some news that you have more agents now, because that was not enough agents, police officers, because the PSD, the normal police doing this here on the airport, and I've seen they have asked for more agents, and I have not seen any issues here with this. But in Lisbon, yeah, that was very worse for people. They are traveling without a passport from the European Union, not from Schengen. But finally, I'm also not affected because Switzerland is part from Schengen. But if you are traveling with a Canadian passport, but no, you have to see the people from the States. Now they are also fucked, but we are also fucked. The immigration, it's very, very complicated for us from Europe to travel to the States, and now Europe will also fuck the Americans. Changed now. Then also the Americans can see how is this if you're fucked on the border control, but it's not a good situation that was in the last weeks in Lisbon, yeah. But it's Portugal, no? They are always late, and then they have some troubles. Now the system is active now 1 year, and Portugal, they waited some technical issues, they were saying. It's always, Portugal, it's always like this. You're getting tired from this, and many foreigners also, they are leaving Portugal. Most of them, they are not from the European Union. For me, it's not a problem. I have not this trouble, no. I don't need a residential permit here. I can travel like a Portuguese because Switzerland is a Schengen country. But if you have a passport from the United States, Canadian passport, you are really fucked. But the most of the immigrants, they have also Portuguese passport, and only come with the Portuguese passport, and you don't have to wait on the border. Then you are a local, like a local. Yeah, here it's still no information about. There was only one information there to buy. Here, yeah, that's if you're interested. I cannot tell you now the prices here. You have to check out here this web page, or to call this Azores Azores Green real estate. Azores. It's the only information here. I don't know how much, but we have more going here other way. Yeah, it's the border control. But I think it's good here. We have no more flights. It's always the same amount. But next week it's coming Air Canada and the WestJet. Then we will have some more flights from Canada. Yeah. Look, Joe, if you're watching here, but this is not garbage. This is usual recycling, plastic, the cans, metal, stuff like this. But you have to know, this border control, it's only because of the United States. No, the United States always fucking around the world, all the people, the governments, and that's only the answer from the European Union, and now also the Americans are fucked. This is only because of this. And the Americans don't have to complain. They have to complain to their own government for all this shit. And now we have seen many people there was not possible to travel to the States for the Football World Cup because of the Trump administration. It's crazy. It's crazy. But now the Americans can see they're getting, they have a treatment like the Europeans many years from the States, and now they have also this treatment from the European Union. It's only the answer. Hello! Yeah, I'm live right now. I'm walking around all the new buildings here.
I saw your videos in Canada.
Nice.
Coming for 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Go back
June.
19.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Then enjoy your time here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Obrigado. Immigrant from Canada, huh? It's interesting. The people always know me here in some places. Look, we have here some apartments to buy. If you wanna buy here, I don't know the prices, but they are not cheap here. Here it's one from Era. To ask Era here. Then there behind, Century 21. Then we have there Remax. We have here some apartments for sale. This area, and they are not old here. And it's really quite. I can short walk here, maybe to show you You have the only noise you have here, it's the airplanes. But it's expensive here. Also here's an area for the children's. You can zoom in there, the apartment. There. Center 21, and there the Remax. It's there. Have the people sitting out on the balcony, huh? But also here it's not a lot of for sale because it's new here and it's a good area. It's quiet. There we have another project, a crane. I will show you this also. And this is this apartment here from Era. And here down it's another new bakery store here. Here usually it's not for sale, these houses. You have to be very fast if you see here something for sale. I see not many times here houses on this side because I'm living close to here also, and then I see everything. But we have here on the corner a new project also. Apartments, condos for sale. Here I see nothing. Here, yeah, look, here we have also one Era. Also, this one, but it's like a ground floor here. And this is going forward fast here. It's a private project. There behind it's from the city here. There you cannot, not anybody can buy or rent these apartments because it's only for people with low income. But here on this corner, yes, this is a public project. Here we have nothing. I'll show you this here. It's also not bad here. There you have on the other side the pizzeria. I think it's good. I see always the people walking out with their very, very big pizzas. I have never tried. This is the PAIM 22. Un espacio onde a futuro gana forma. Like a space here where the future is growing like this. If you want some more information here about this project. You have also a smaller T1 with one bedroom here, look. I think it's also some shopping then, huh? Private parking, of course. That's the contact information. You have no website, looks like, email, or you have to call them and no prices. This is the public project here. Not this here. I cannot see here over the fence. And let me go short to the other side. There started a new project also. Here's a pizzeria, Tofa, o Canadiano, Canadian. This is here, this project. And there behind there, this is from the city. But this is open for anybody here. It's not bad. Also you have the view here. Some stores. Here on the corner, the Gomes, Padaria Gomes, Cocina restaurant. You have their fruit, vegetable store, pet food. You have here also some Belleza, no, beauty salon. You have a lot of stores here. Avenida Fernão Jorge, Papelaria here. Their insurance, Lavandaria, laundry store, atelier fotografia. Here it's the next big project, but this is closer to the airport there. We are very close here to the runway. They have started here with the work also. Look, the last green area here. What time it's now? It's getting soon dark. I'm a little bit late. I will go down to the city center. There we have more lights. That's good. Here, furnitures. What they are selling, Elisabeth Ministro. Urologia, some doctors. Aesthetica here, another beauty salon, barber store. Have a lot of stores here. I started now here, but here on the corner it's the information about this project. Oh, here we have some cows. Nice. Look here, the sunset. Soon sunset here. Here. Paimliving.pt. Oh, I have to check out here the prices. Look. Viver Ponta Delgada de uma nova perspectiva. Paimliving, they have a website. Also. It's a very, very big project. Look at this. Holy smokes. Paimliving. Soon here no more empty space. All full with building. You can check out this website. The cows here. Only 2 cows here. They have a nice sunset. A lot of space here, these 2 cows. There it's the abandoned condo building behind. 10, I think we can go. I show you another project. Not far from here. I have to walk back here. Yeah, it's faster. It's faster. Let me short read the chat. I need to stop here. Short. The chat saying here we have a lot of messages. Sorry. Anna, Bana, hello, love seeing the videos. Damn, all the green is disappearing. Yes, soon here. Change it for Vitilia Verde. Peter, reserved earlier. Car rental went down almost 50% in the last month to have in June. Dani, saludos desde México, esperando tengas una super semana, gracias por tus vídeos. Dani Nestor igualmente, buenas tardes. What's up, Claudio? Hello. Enjoy your stream. Okay. Hola. Sonia, this is Sonia, Tom, yeah. Here we have. And of course they are building new buildings here because here the prices are very, very high. They want the maximum profit here. Habitação multifamiliare commercio servicios, look. See the license, it's 2 weeks old here. They started fast here. 2 weeks. 29th of May, 2 weeks ago. With the battery, yeah, that will be good to go down to the city center. If not, I can charge. Also, you see now it's not a lot of traffic here. It's a typical residential area, and then after this hours here it's very, very quiet. It's a really, really nice area, but you have to know it's very, very expensive. I love this area. It's really good here because it's not noisy. But you have to pay here a high price. Here, the bakery store, it's open from 7 to 7 usual here. Maria Gomes here, it's also new, open since some months. They have also some snack soups, sandwiches, carnes also. Yeah, look here, 7:30, yeah. And Sunday it's from 7:30 to 1. But the big one, the Padore, it's open every day until 9. Here, Cocina, it's a restaurant also. Here it's Airbnb, alojamiento local. Cafe Felix, they have closed on Monday. They have a big TV to watch usual football here. Cafe, it's usually busy here on the corner, but looks like they have a day off on Monday. Yeah, Monday it's also my day off. For that reason I can do this. Now, here we have also, it's a nice fruit and vegetable store here. It's closed. Here was the animal store. They are also out of business. No more, huh? Interesting. But here it's still, on the other side we have a Spar, and here we have different banks, ATM if you need the money. It's a good area. You have like everything here. Look here, Mercado. It's a nice store. Fruteria, Mercearia here. The window, it's broken finally. This is the project here from Ponta Delgada here. You cannot buy this. Here it's the supermercado, the Spar. Also here, if you don't need really a car here in this area, here we have a butcher also. Allow. They are soon finished here, this project. This is the Spar. Then here we have the new street. It's more or less, I think, 1 year open here, but they have also started to build here some houses, or one house. Here, there, look here, the first project. I mean, the opening was around a year ago. There are also some black ladies. We have always more black people here. Blacks. Oh, the electric car. Here it's not the street name, it's Chinese. It's a Chinese Xpeng Chinese car, and the driver is also Chinese. Here, look. There the cross from the church, Nostra Senora da Fatima. Here have started, but it's also going forward very slow. A lot of parking here also. Until now it's free. (9 p.m.) This is here the start. And I'm going down, showing you there's something other new here. Yeah, I say black. We have always more blacks here, usually from Africa. And most of the construction workers are blacks now here. How expensive? I don't know the prices here. Flats in a good area start at 1 million. No. There you have seen, no, was 380,000. 2 bedroom. 380,000. But if you're going to Ribeira Grande, the same, it's the whole price, less than 200,000. Because here this is one of the most expensive area on the island. But you are in Ponta Delgada. If you want to be in Ponta Delgada, it's a high price here in the city. There it's still the city, but it's on the border to Arifes and to Santa Clara. But it's still here, Sao Jose, apart from the city center here. And it's a quiet area here. Here you have also another store selling furnitures here. Never ending, not interested in area anymore. I thought it was a good area. Here you have the supermarket. Showing you now here something special in Ponta Delgada. A Rua Dr. Luis Bernardo Leite de Ataide. This is an older part here. I'm going now down here to the center. It's a nice villa here, huh? Not for sale, of course. Yes, the place is basically a paradise. Here we have a good view, look. To the port. The Mother Church, the Solmar Tower. Here it's still also green. It's a quiet area here. But you see, no cars, it's dead. And it's no holidays. Yeah, the first students have started the holidays, the children, this week. Maybe that will be a reason it's quieter. And then many locals, they are leaving the island in the summer. They don't want to be here with all the tourists. But it's quiet, look here. This is Ponta Delgada at evening, at night. Super book for you. Oh, GM, thank you very much for this $5. Much appreciated here, the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Change back camera here. No car, no people. This is also new here, but it's not for sale. Now here is no wind, it's nice to walk. Santa Clara. Also here, no cars. It's really dead. The football World Cup, it's not starting now, starting on Thursday, I mean. Here the street, it's in very bad condition. What's happening here? Usually if it's an important football game here, then the streets are empty and dead because the people watching the football game, but it's not started yet, the World Cup. Also here, now, it's here where I was before, there behind, from this side, Rua João de Rego. But I want to show you something rare here in Ponta Delgada, because we have a new parking area here in Santa Clara, and usually we have always less parking places, but they have made here a new parking area. Here we have another supermarket, the Supermö. They are selling the product from Continente. This is also open 7 days. They have also here a collecting point. You can collect your parcels deliveries from CTT, from the post. They have some boxes. You need only the code. It's still open here. I think they are closing now 9. And then Sunday it's one of the supermarket closing at 8. All the other closing at 8:30. They're opening a half hour earlier. This here it's the old part, Santa Clara. Going down here now to the city. Get there. That's also something for sale. Look there. Here will be way cheaper, and it's also not a bad area, but here always some homeless walking around, but maybe it's only the parking there down on the corner. Remax. They're going to the cat. Police is coming. Here the cat, but cat, don't go out there. You don't want the cat under the police car. It's another cat. Sure, my tigers, they're also waiting. I have many tigers now. Not only tigers. These are all older buildings here. They're doing here some work now here. Renovation. Some business there. Barber store, informatica, computer. Sometimes also here it's for sale, but I see nothing in the moment. Portuguese flag. Here we have Zurich. Finally Zurich. Why is it my counter? It's an insurance company. Here, look, it's new parking. Finally we have some new parking places here, and until now they are also free here. Here you can park for free. Nice flowers here. Also for drivers with handicap here, this is here in Santa Clara. Oh, the network here, it's getting slower, huh? I see here. If you can pick any area of island to build a home, where will you choose? That's a good question. I really like Nordeste. It's different, but it's a really nice village, Nordeste. But we have also here on the south side nice areas. Also some places in Faixa an der Siem are nice. You have there a nice view. It's very difficult. I don't have really a favorite here on the island. But for me here, Ponta Delgada, it's good. I have no car. I don't want a car. And I no need a car here in the city. If you're living in Nordeste or Sao or Ribeira Quente, then you need a car usually. Renault E-Tech Electrica. Also Livramento, they have some nice areas there. Close to the city, I will say here Livramento, it's my favorite. Close to Ponta Delgada. Because it's also a typical residential area. Livramento, you have there the beaches, no? Praia de Populo, Praia das Milícias, and it's quiet. Livramento, it's a good choice. Also Atalada, but there it's no direct beach in Atalada, Lagoa. Santa Cruz also, they have nice places in Lagoa. But it depends on your situation. Also Feteiras, it's not far from here. Nice places. Arifes, depend the place. Also Covoada, it's also one of my favorite because Covoada, it's on the hill. You have a good view there. It's not that far here from the city. But it also depend the area from Covoada. But Covoada, and I think it's also way cheaper than Ponta Delgada. Oh, the cats here in the street, I cannot see this because here it's always traffic. Grill house, Rua de Santa Catarina. I'll show you here soon a new restaurant. The street here. I had I cannot read this. I had a bird ejected for land in Calaura. Calaura. This is Água de Pau. It's a touristic area, and in the winter there you are fucked. It's cold, it's windy. In the summer will be nice, Calaura, but here for sale, look. Calaura, no, for me not. It's a tourist area. And there is nothing ongoing, it's dead. You have now people there, but after end of September will be dead. Until next summer. It's nice if you're there in the summer, but to live in Calaura, for me no. Then better Água de Pau. Água de Pau, it's not that bad, and you have, I mean, the population, it's around 3,000 people, and they're really friendly. I like the people from Água de Pau. And there they have always something ongoing, some parties, some festivities. Here at Azores Royal Garden Hotel. Hier, junto der freguesia de São José here. Also an ATM here if you need some cash. Usually it's working, this ATM. Yeah, the rental car prices, they are going down now because they have too much rental cars, less tourists here. Usually it's good you are renting now the car last minute. I'm always doing this. 1-2 days before you need the car. Here it's the holy cow Airbnb. And there we have soon a new restaurant here on the left side. Maybe they are closed today. Here, Plura, queijos y vinos. Yeah, they have day off. Special here, cheese and wines. This is a new. They have also Airbnb. It's crazy. Day off, wine and cheese. And looks nice inside, but now it's closed. We have a lot of motorbikes. They have also a bar here. You can also rent here some stuff, some motorbikes. On airplane, but I cannot see here now. I think it's a flight from Lisbon. It's the airplane, maybe. There we can see. Yeah. Natural. I smell some garlic here. Garlic. This is a nice painting here, look. Perigo de morte. Don't touch, you can die. Here we have another Airbnb. Here it's for sale. But you have traffic, you have here the Coliseum on the other side. You have no view. But maybe this is a business here. I think this is a business. I don't know. There's Quina here, the steakhouse. Yeah, open. They have day off on Sunday. Here sometimes you can find here in this big condo building here something for sale. But it's a new here. Steakhouse, 20% battery. There you can also see it out. Usually have live music there. I think you don't have to go to the Campo de São Francisco there, it's nothing. Going here direct to the city center. All the lights are down, everything from Santo Cristo. Oh, she looks not that bad, huh? Here it's the brewery, the factory for the beer here. What is with this guy? Why honking? Here inside they are producing here the Especial, the beer here from Ponta Delgada. Here also for sale, look. Here we have something new, I don't know, but I think it will be like a hotel. Change the side, time to close here. The car here. I think here will be soon the opening. Still no information here. What is in this building? The Indian restaurant is closed. Yeah, we have another Indian restaurant in the city center. It's out of business. Another closed restaurant. And yeah, going here. Oh, you have more people here now, huh? But let me charge the phone. Oh, another airplane is coming. Here you have a lot of people walking. Holy smokes. Why this? Just give me a moment, I need here the power bank. The Charge my phone, give you a short here this view. Don't forget to smash that like button, thank you. We are doing here also an evening walk in the city center, how long I'm live. I need a lot of more battery when I'm walking around here. Because the phone always have to change here the cell phone tower to Rome, and that needs more battery usually. But I have the power bank here, but I have to put in my backpack. Oh, I have to prepare this before. Holy smokes here. Yes, okay. Cable is here. Okay. Okay, now I hope it's charging. Okay. YouTube, what's happening? Sometimes the YouTube here. Then we are closing the app. It's still not got here. Maybe now. Yes, okay. Okay, we are back. Good. Here this restaurant looks open now. Yeah. Yeah. You can also see it outside here. But it's also dead here. Like nobody. Okay, then we are going here this way. Some of the tourists are here and in the city center. There's a closed store here. Here it's a nice coffee here on the left side, but they are only open daytime, of course, coffee. Cascara, called Cascara. It's also quiet here. You have to know here we are starting now the high season. Here the steakhouse. This is the same company like the other steakhouse there on the corner on the other side from the Coliseum. They have also won some prizes here. People are saying they are really good. Espetada Big Bull, 20 euros. How special. Maybe we have to try out this also. And here we have a big sushi store here. Sushi all you can eat. Look, now we are downtown, we have some tourists, and before there was nobody. It's crazy. Oh, they have still open here, the ice cream. Italian ice cream here, huh? Good, good. We are charging, yes. Charging, good. Busy now, the tourists love their ice cream. It's made here. They have their own factory here. Some restaurant here, Campo de San Francisco, but I'm going now this way here to the city center. Here the Hotel Talisman, old school. Some people walking around here, huh? My favorite place for ice cream. Mundo de Elsa. I have never tried, but I think it's good. Usually there is a line, the people waiting. And the owner is Italian. It's a real Italian ice cream. And you know, usually the best ice cream, it's coming from Italy. Rent a car. Next tour. I hear no Portuguese here now. All the languages, but no Portuguese. Wir können natürlich auch Deutsch sprechen, das ist auch kein Problem. Sometimes it's funny what they are talking, the Germans, because I understand this. And I think they don't know that I understand this. Pirate. The pirate. Oh, this is for rent now. Look here, Arenda. Maybe it's only the garage. I don't know. Looks like it's only a garage for rent here. If you're still Spiritu Santo, all that stuff. Oh, not the, yes, also Spiritu Santo, Santo Cristo. I want to say Santo Cristo. The big Santo Cristo. 330. I mean, that was 360. It's cheaper now. 330, you can buy this big Santo Cristo. And you have your own image from Santo Cristo. Where we are going, let me think. Now you're going here, and then it's the view here down to the port. We were there almost every day for an ice cream. Yeah, I have to check out maybe this ice cream. To go there when nobody is there, because usually I don't wait for food. Then I go to another place. Maybe I can try when I'm walking there and I see there it's not a lot of people waiting. Fresh cut flowers. We're going here to the city center. Home vendido. This is sold now. Holy smokes, this building is sold now. After a long time. The next Airbnb. But it's not a business with future. We have too much Airbnbs now. Less tourists. It's not a good idea to open now an alojamento local. Here I have seen that the Indian restaurant, it's closed here on the left side forever also. I cannot see any local at this time, it's crazy. It's like a ghost town, only some tourists. Where are the nice sales ladies here? Finished with work at this time. Here, this is closed, look, another closed restaurant here. They're saying feriados, but looks like they're out of business. Here, this Indian restaurant. Yeah, that it's this what it is. How will be this summer here? The real high season starts end of this month until end of August. But now it's still quiet here. Wow, we have another super chat. $5, get the ice cream. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much. $5 for ice cream. Here from JM. Thank you. I have to do this right. Thank you very much for the $5. Much appreciated. Yeah, for ice cream. I have to try out this. And here they made also some work. It's still under construction here. Some volunteers doing here from a company, I mean from a bank here, doing here some renovation here on this chapel. For that reason it's closed there. Will be soon back and like new here. There was something in the news some days ago here. What's the name here? I'm sure it's Espiritu Santo. I'm not sure what's the name here from this chapel. I don't remember. Now we cannot see here. But yeah, it's work ongoing and volunteers. They are doing this because they like this to do, not for money. Another sushi. How busy are the sushi stores? Also not full. We have not many people here. It's not that busy here. All tourists. All tourists. Then we are going down here to the church, Igreja Matriz. Store still closed here, the people coming. Work tomorrow. Yeah, I have to try. I will try this. Maybe I can make a video there from the ice cream. Like an ice cream review. Why not? Yeah, I can make a short video. That will be a good idea. This is also for rent here, look. Still for rent here. Hans, you have to work. Bye bye. I have a good night, Hans. Hans here. A good connection. All good. Okay. Another, how much is here the big Santo Cristo? 590, I mean there, huh? The other is cheaper, 330. Tourist place here, like as usual here, the Louvre. We have only some people in the city center. Now you have seen, I was coming here from not the city center and we are approaching the city center. Only some tourists are walking around at this. And here the Café Central, it's also still open. And it's busy, huh? It's not that bad. I think it's open until 10 now. Here the Café Central. It's speaking Dutch from the Netherlands. From the Netherlands, yeah, we have some flights direct to Amsterdam from Transavia. Oh, here it's busy. Look, it's every table. There it's only one, there two, one, but we have no empty table now. Yeah, doing the picture. Here. I want to make a picture here from the church. Igreja Matriz. But you need a lot of luck to go inside from this church because most of the time the church is closed. Here we have still the barracas here, the handicraft stores here. There are here signs Easter. Now I don't know how long, but it's not bad. No, they can sell their stuff. It's also good for the tourists. I think it's a good idea here from the city hall. The weather is good. It's not cold. It's nice here. The city hall here. The lights are on, but the water it's not sparkling, nothing inside there. You have there some more restaurants. Sure, check out here. I don't know, it's always off here. It's always nice when the water here it's like sparkling, like moving, but it's only the lights are on. It's like a fontaine, a small fontaine. Here it looks quite a restaurant. Here it's not busy, we have not to go to the other side. Okay, we are going back. Such a nice weather. Thanks for your public service. Laura, thank you for watching. Have a good one, Claudio. Catch you next. JM, thank you very much for your super chats. Much appreciated. Until next time. Don't forget to smash that like button. It's really nice to walk around here now. The t-shirt. Usually it's the busiest time here at this time because the people coming back from traveling around the island, going to dinner, or some they are finished with the dinner and they are walking in the city. There it's also a tourist group. Look, here we have a homeless also. Tourist group. Which language they are speaking. Portuguese finally. Speaking Portuguese finally. And here the restaurant, I think it's still closed here on the corner after more than 50 years in business. Yeah. Look, if you have not seen this in another video, we have here also a closed restaurant and the best location here. No taxi here, huh? Not one taxi is waiting here, look. It's also interesting. Not one taxi here, it's the taxi stand, the taxi place. And a pineapple. Oh, now they changed here the advertising, it's the tourist office here. This restaurant here, it's closed, out of business also, after more than 50 years in business here. Saying fechada para remodelações, but we are thinking it's not coming back here. Roberto. best location here. We're going here back to the center. Español, buenas tardes, buenas noches amigos. ¿Todo bien? ¿De dónde son? Look here, the taxi prices, they have not changed in the last years. You can still drive for €8 without luggage from and to the airport here. With luggage it's €10. Since I'm here it's €10. The taxi drivers are really fucked, they have still the same prices. This is like unique. But yeah, it's still not really cheap. But I think it's not a bad price with luggage, €10. Also, if you are calling this the driver to your home, it's the same price, €10. Around the clock, 24 hours, you can call them. Then they'll pick you up in front of your house. Sometimes I had to do this also always when I'm too late to walk and I need the taxi. He's speaking different languages. The guide is now speaking also English. And I think we are going to Rua dos Mercadores. Twitch, Freeland Andy. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, hello Freeland Andy, servus. And here we have people, huh? Car design. Laser clinic. Here's quiet. Let me check out the other restaurants here, but I mean, we are close on one day, Tashente or Tasca. We can go here around the corner. It's not far from here. Charging, perfect. Speaking English, these ladies. Huh? Looks like they're open there, Tashente. Here will be also soon a new 4-star hotel here from the Benz Out group, but we don't know when they are starting with the work here in this building. The center of Ponta Delgada, soon the next 4-star hotel, but I think better hotel than always this Airbnb. We have too much. Now Madeira, they have stopped the license for Airbnb. Well, for 1 year you cannot get any new license in Madeira, Porto Santo. Funchal, yes. No more license. They have to check the situation because it's almost impossible for the locals to find a place for long-term rent, and that's also here the situation. They have said years ago, we are stopping the new license here, no more new license. It was all a lie here. Still you can become a license. They have also still open here, the souvenir store. Huh? Here it's also open to Tashente. Huh? Now they don't want that the people walking here on the corner, then they have here this plant new. Here we have some people out, but we can still walk because it's of course here a public place. My parents' homeland. It's also a tourist place here. I hear different languages here. Then Otasca. I can't believe I live walk in Ponta Delgada. Yeah, we are live. No fake, we are really live. Not recorded. Now they have also now the table out. Looks like it's getting busy here, huh? In Otasca. Back in business here. That's good to have more tables now. The people are waiting because it's not very expensive here. The value, the price, it's good here from Otasca. And you have to be early. If you're not early, then you have to wait. They don't take any reservations here. If you have always to wait for a free table. And I think it's not that bad. No reservations. First come, first serve. Utopio. Festival Literario Azores. Now it's from 18 to 22 euros here. The Buffet Libre, huh? Here the Churrasco. Another place, it's not that busy in the moment. Then we have here another restaurant. Freeland. Also the IRL homeland. I was last there in 2012. I did see pilgrimage that year. Yeah, the pilgrims was on the way here every year before Easter, February, January, but I have not recorded. I have only made one video because many pilgrims here, they don't like to be recorded. It's always difficult and you have to catch them to the right time, and it's finally a lot of work. You need a lot of time to do all these videos, and I don't want to get pressed always from the Romeiros, and they're coming, hey, please, no record, no social media. I'm out here at 4 a.m. especially for this. No, I'm not interested anymore on this kind of content. They can do their pilgrims, but for me it's not anymore important. We have some other channels, they're covering some stuff from the pilgrims, but it's every year the same, no? And it's only male, no female pilgrims. Yeah, we have, but it's limited. They're from Rabo de Peixe and from Santa Clara. They are walking only one day. They're doing a pilgrim one day. Not like the males, they are walking around 1 week. We have no rancho female group here. It's still, they are also there, I don't know why, but I also don't like this. Why only males and no females? But if they want to do this, they can do this. But it's not covered anymore from my channel. Will you go to Furnas? Good question. But you can find a lot of content from Furnas on YouTube, because it's a tourist place. I was there also. I have maybe 3 videos from Furnas on my channel. I did the walk for the whole week. It was very difficult and inspiring. Yeah, it's nice to walk, you know, if you want to do this pilgrim. But some groups, they don't like if you're making videos. I have this year only make one video from Arifes Milagres because I know the boss, the maestre from there. He's a very good guy from Arifes, and I had the permission from him also. And yeah, that was all. I was here in Ponta Delgada, the rancho, you know, in the middle of the night here to record the departure there. Here from Sao Pedro, then the master was coming, no social media, no, we don't give permission. I have to respect this, but I don't go out in the middle of the night finally to lose my time for nothing. I'm down with this stuff. And you have to know also, YouTube it's paying very bad for all the religional stuff. That's also the processions, every stuff connected with the church, the the advertising, the ads are paid very low. This is also for the creators, it's not good content because you have to do a lot of work and you get less money. If I'm recording a walk, YouTube pay me way more than if I'm recording, for example, a procession, because it's religious content and there it's difficult with advertising, and usually the payment it's low. This is also we are closing now here. Religious content on YouTube, you need a lot of viewers, but if you don't have a lot of viewers, I see this always, it's not a big business. It's finally not a business. You need the time, everything, and if you see the earnings, they are low here. It's closed at the subway. Here we have a tattoo, Azores tattoo. I have here light, what's my chat saying? We went to North America, group, Canada, US and Bermuda. I will subscribe to your channel for more live Sao Miguel walks. Yeah. Here will be. I have made a break with the walks. Oh, the last was last Monday. I was on the beaches. But today I was thinking to do a walk to show you here all the development here on Ponta Delgada, the new stuff here, what's ongoing. Look, this is a local place and it's quiet at this time now here. It's not that busy. But I see less homeless here. It's a good sign, I see less homeless. It's not that worse than in Los Angeles. It's crazy, and sometimes they are getting hit by car. Hit and run, and the driver, they are leaving. This weekend was crazy. Sometimes fatal. It's crazy, Los Angeles. Just subscribe it. Thank you. And I think we are going here short to Porto Delgada. Here the view back to Sao Miguel Azores. It's still not cold here. Looks like it's here the kiosk, it's also gone. Look here on the corner, no anymore. My aunt lived in the Rua de Menovento. I don't know where this is. I'm always bad with the street names here. We can sure check out Porta Delgada. Yeah, we are charging, that's good. Then I go one time more after the live stream to Burger King. I was thinking today not, but I have to go back by foot or to rent a scooter because I was walking down from my home. Here you have a lot of shoes. Look, shoe store here. Zapateria shoes. There's also, look, all the local places are very, very quiet here. Check out there a line for the street food. Then I think I go short here to the Burger King today also, because I'm very hungry now. Oh, there, it's also a line for the kebab. Someone I have seen asked here in a Facebook group. This is the Hope on, Hope off here. You can book the tours here around the island. But web page, I really don't know if they have a good web page or not. This is a QR code, but only for the feedback. book now. Maybe you can scan this QR code, then you have some more information. This is the schedule here. Welcome to your local guide today. This is all days from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is new since September, October, they start the business. You can drive around and do some tours here. They have small buses, they have big buses, Azers en route. They are also operating here the Hope on, Hope off. And here, look, I show you another new project. Oh, this is still for rent. This is over 2,000 here, this apartment. 2,200. A viewer of mine asked here the price because he was interested to buy here this apartment. I'm not sure, 2,200 or 2,500 in the month with, 3 or 4 bedrooms. And you can see it's overpriced. It's still for rent here. Nobody will pay over 2,000 here. It's also old. And here soon the next hotel it's coming back. Here was many years ago a hotel, and now they have here the green light from the government. They have started here with the work. In the 60s, here was a long time ago, was first here a hotel in this building. And now it's soon here reopening, but you have to do a lot of work. It's old here. Alteração de aplicação, blah 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 blah. There it's some machine here on the other side. We have a really small sidewalk here now. Holy smokes. In the summer it's not good here, but it is what it is.
Well, that's why it's surprises. And we were saying we're going to have surprise. That was surprise.
Let me short check here. Do a
We say
view.
we're going to go.
Here they have started with the work for the reopening here. It's then a 4-star hotel also here in this building. It's also something new here. Ongoing developing situation. They've closed today, the restaurant here. Mercado de Peixe. What's the prices? It's not cheap, it's not expensive, but it's tourist prices. Pratos de carne, beef. Make a screenshot if you need these prices. Screenshot here from the video. I have seen some tourists, but it's still not that busy. And outside from the city center, nobody. Here, you have the view. I think I'm going to the other side here to go to Ponta Delgada. Check out there the restaurants. So here not a lot of traffic, Avenida Marginal at this time. We have tomorrow 2 small cruise liners here, a wine bottle. We have tomorrow morning 2 small cruise liners coming here, and the only cruise liners this month. Then the next in July. Here, look, this will be the new hotel here. Of course, it's a perfect location, nice view here. A long time was closed, this building. Ponta Delgada, near the jail. Okay. In Sao Pedro, near the jail. Okay, Sao Pedro. It's a bus, way to Azores. Good afternoon from Massachusetts. Manny, hello. Hello, Manny. Sindicato Nacional dos Cuadros e Técnicos Bancarios. Holy smokes. Here's the menu now on this side. Close at 2 a.m. The Mucca is closed, the ice cream. Look at this. Street food is open, the churros, but no ice cream. Here the kebab. A line, huh? Street food PDL, they are also selling kebab. Here the people eating. But they are going now this way. The restaurants. Oh, here the workers coming from the port. Then you have maybe some cargo ship leaving soon or arriving. Portuguese, some locals, huh? Português. Azores holidays. It's really quiet here, no wind in the moment. It's nice. It's nice. When I started the live stream, it was windy. Now it's a nice night. I smell here the water. Also, we have now water in the pool here in the port. I think they are opening in the next days, the pool area here in Porta Delgada. Looks like everything is ready. Usually opening in the middle of June at the start here from the holidays. The holidays here from there are the workers from the port. I think there it's a boat leaving cargo. Okay. Ta-da. This is for whale watching. Dolphin, turtles, sea turtles. Here, dolphin and whale watching, yes. Here the stage restaurant, but we are a little bit late now for dinner. Here it's soon 10, no? I mean, what time is it? It's 10:05 now, right? Hi from California, Richard, hello. Poland, hello to Poland. Yeah, here the rush is over here for the dinner. But you have here the stage, watching football there, huh? But also here it's not busy. Look, with this weather, middle of June, we have a lot of empty tables here now. I think this summer will be quite not tourists like. The peak is over. The peak was last year here. It's getting less and less because we have also less flights and the economic crisis here in Europe, especially in Portugal. People running out of money. No money, no honey. That's the situation. Wow, here is empty the bar. Look at this. They have changed the name here. This was the Doris bar. Now calls Mercado, this bar here. They made here a new floor in the last days here, the terrace. But look, it's empty. It's empty, looks nice here now, but it's very, very quiet here. Also the TV is off in the moment here. Huh? This is dead here, Ponta Delgada. Look at this. Holy smokes. We are here in real time, no fake, everything it's direct. No filter, nothing. Here you have always people here, the chicken place here, the Ramirez. Huh? Also inside. If you like chicken. But they have also other meat, fish. But special chicken, it's like a chicken place. They are also open on Monday. Usually here it's closed, day off. Here the bowling center. But now it's summer, they are open, that's nice. And here we have also a reopening. Here was closed more than 1 year here now. The restaurant called Capital, Captain. Here. Yesterday was more busy. You can see we have not many tourists here. Monday usually it's quiet, the locals they don't go out. And the locals they will go out tomorrow because Wednesday it's the Portugal Day, national holiday. You see here, look, it's like that. Monday, that means not much tourists here. The Capital here looks nice here. Here's some bangers. Espiritu Santo, huh? We have more people now here, the Burger King than the Capital here. Always the same workers at this time. Here, this is a fish place, the same owner from the Ramirez here. It's also a tourist place here if you like fish. This is the menu here. Last year we have seen here dolphin, and the next day was not anymore the dolphin here on the menu because it's illegal to sell here dolphin. Atún, boca negro, pargo. As you see, they are not really cheap here. It's a tourist place here. The prices are high. Here it's empty. Nothing ongoing. There are 2 clients. I think here it's closed, yes. Sabores da Costa. Todos los domingos tenemos cabrito. No, don't kill the cabrito. I like the cabrito alive. Usually I don't eat the cabrito, the goat. Nice animals, the goats. But it's nice meat, yes. It's good meat, but I don't eat this anymore. Here we have a bar. Here it's closed, out of business. If you want to open a restaurant, here we have also the place for the locals, but look also here, it's quiet at this time. It's not that busy. Bardo P, called Bardo P here. Yeah, the tourists are still not here, not many. Everyone at Burger King. Me too, I'm soon there. Because usually you don't have to wait. And the quality is good. I have never food poisoning here from the Burger King. Now here it's really quiet. How will be this in 1 month here or in 3 weeks? how long we are live now. Wow, a long live stream today. Here, the fish place. Also here, starting 55. There they are younger, but I think they're with the parents. Older generation. The older generation here on the island. Elderly people. Here is really quiet now, huh? The capital. They have a lounge here new, that was not before here. Sofas, that's nice. What can you show more? You can show more here. We have not. They changed 2 years ago the place. Still no other business here. That was always busy. Now they are there on the other corner. But here it's not another business. This was the office from the Atlantic line here from the ferry. They have still there on the other side. There are some working places. And this here, Shisha. Here the Atlantic bowling. Now open every day here, the bowling center. They have also some snacks. And the prices are okay here. We have locals also going here to the bowling center. And here the Ramirez for the chicken lovers. And it's also closed. See, we have also here a lot of empty spaces. This here it's a drugstore, pharmacy. Closed at this time. Acer's in a box, but here it's crazy. It's very quiet. Usually we have also locals here, but not tonight. Nobody here, look. The Mercado. But it's a nice bar. Since they changed the name, they made some changes also inside and looks really nice. Cocktails, gin tonic, stuff like this. Then I think we are ending soon here now. This live stream. I'm watching you. Twitch, Freeland Andy. Can we have price for half-liter local lager beer? You won't have the price for this. Usually it's 250 to 290. 250, 290, a half liter. Depend the place. Some charging a little bit more. The local craft beer. They have not a menu, but they are more expensive here. It's a tourist place. Then we are back here on the port. Here a cockroach. Caracha. That's now gone. Is there still a boat from the marine? To check here. Short. Oh! The port workers are still there. Moby Dick tours, also whale watching. Looks like there is still some marines there, the boat. The other side. Katana, Mira, catamaran. This boat is leaving now here, the left side. Yeah, cargo. Or it's a tanker, a small tanker. Looks like a small tanker, huh? Margarete. I think this one, transinsular, yeah, it's here from island to island. Where are the workers? Fence here, it's bad in the night with the light, you cannot see a lot. But I can see good the chat now. Twitch. Oh, sexy, what's at sexy price. Yeah, the beer is here very important. No? The Portuguese people, they like really the beer. You have to be careful with the beer prices. Some people, they are drinking also for the breakfast the beer. It's crazy. Yeah, they have also closed here this restaurant on Monday, huh? Anfiteatro. Finally, it's quite a city. We have seen some tourists outside from the center, nothing dead, a dead city. And also the city center, it's not busy, but no locals, only some tourists. We'll see how this season it's going. I think will be less than the last years. The peak here was last year and now it's getting less. We had this year every month less passenger, less people sleeping in Airbnb, in hotels. We'll see how this goes then in the high season. Still minus or the same like a year ago or a plus. I think it's not a plus. Now looks also here, this is usually a busy place, Praia dos Anjos, but more than the half of the table are empty. The weather is really nice. No wind, it's around 19-20 degrees. It's really nice to be out, but dead here. Yeah, then I say thank you for watching here. Smash that like button. Freeland Andy. Yes, I have currently a Paulaner from Munich in the Blechdose, in the can. Paulaner from Munich. And then now the pilots are coming. Yeah, there it's a cargo boat leaving. Okay, nothing special here. Then have a nice afternoon, nice evening. Until next time here, direct from Ponta Delgada. Obrigado, ciao, and bye bye.